Saudi jets strike partners they once backed, tribal forces turn their guns inward, and Yemen's anti-Houthi front begins to fracture. In Hadramaut, proxy fault lines erupt, exposing a deeper struggle for territory, power, and a looming slide toward fragmentation inside the coalition itself. Fresh clashes have reportedly erupted in eastern Yemen's Hadramaut province, exposing deepening fractures inside the Saudi and Emirati-backed anti-Houthi coalition. According to the Al Mayadeen News, on December 26th, fighting broke out between forces loyal to the UAE-backed Southern Transitional Council, or STC, and the Saudi-aligned Hadramaut Tribes Alliance, leaving several people killed and wounded. The report added that the violence followed a rapid escalation after STC forces seized a military camp belonging to the Tribal Alliance in Wadi Nab, prompting a swift response from Saudi Arabia. Saudi fighter jets carried out airstrikes on STC-held areas shortly after the takeover, targeting positions in Wadi Nab and conducting aerial sorties over the coastal city of Al-Shir in what was described as pressure to force an STC withdrawal. Al Mayadeen's bureau chief in Yemen reported that STC forces later pulled back from some of the positions they had seized following the air raids. As clashes intensified on the ground, fighting spread to the districts of Gail bin Yamin and Al-Shir, where armed confrontations resulted in casualties on both sides. In a statement addressing the incident, the STC's Hadrami elite forces said their units had been targeted in what they described as a bloody ambush, a phrase used by STC commanders to characterize attacks by fighters linked to the Hadramaut Tribes Alliance in the Ais Kurd area of Al-Shir. STC-affiliated commanders also accused tribal-aligned fighters of launching attacks in Al-Hadba, warning of what they called a crushing response if hostilities continued. Meanwhile, the escalation has prompted regional concern. Oman's foreign ministry said on December 26 it was closely monitoring developments in Hadramaut and Al-Mara, urging restraint and a return to political dialogue. The ministry also praised Saudi mediation efforts and called for avoiding escalation and returning to the political track, stressing the need for inclusive dialogue to safeguard Yemen's stability and long-term security. The latest violence comes amid a broader STC military push launched since December 2nd, during which the group expanded rapidly across southern and eastern Yemen. Between December